The linesmen Tommy George and Ryan Knack. Center ice, the puck is dropped. Penn State possesses first, and off we go here in Hockey Valley. Chase McLean winning the opening draw. Attempts to retrieve in the Notre Dame zone to our left. A shot from the far half boards, booted out. Left pad save by Ryan Bischel. Back to the point to Naples. Stashes back down low off the end dasher inside the Notre Dame zone. Pitched out front, scramble out front. Shot, Bischel made the save. Paquette right there atop the crease, slammed it on, and Bischel, two quick saves early for Notre Dame and strong saves for the Fighting Irish. And Notre Dame now looks to counter to the Penn State line. Slung near wing. Ryder Rolston a long shot is gloved by Oscar Audio. Sliding out to his left, he makes the glove save. 9 points on the year, 40 blocks, leads the team, and Karashik starts the rush. Zigzagging through center, Slaggert to his brother, and Graham out front. It bounces on goal off of Janicki, and Audio throws the left pad down. He made the save.
Trying to screen Bischel, Wald taking some shots from the point. They had a good start.
Galloping into the attacking zone, Copeland hands wall, one-time shot off a stick and off the right pad of Bischel off the back dasher. Gains the attacking end, he'll loop it deep. Here comes Plasinski out for Notre Dame, and Penn State does retreat back, and the lead pass to the Penn State line on his tape. He'll wind and drive, right toe saved by Audio. Lampa was back, there was no angle, he cranked it on goal, but a lot of their success last year goes to Steves, who's now in the National Hockey League. Near point, Penn State coughs it up there. Max spilled down. Notre Dame 2-on-1. Up the near wing, Landon Slaggert on his stick. He fires, save Audio. He sprawls back across. He said no! Wow! What a stop! 2 stops, in fact, for Audio. Far as the red stripe, right back to the Penn State blue line. Notre Dame gains the Penn State zone. Failed to clear once by Mack, twice. Lansdale skates in near circle, in tight, weaves, dangles, and his shot never on goal. The Naples tangled up with Ellis there. Fortunately, no call, and Penn State excavates its end. A bounding puck down into the Notre Dame zone. Circling back for it, Adam Karashik. The lead pass right back to the Penn State line. 3-on-2. Lansdale atop the near circle. Hands Pavanka. Chugs below the near circle. Out front, Ellis. He scores! Max Ellis tips it in. Stuffed it in right through the goal crease there. Audio deep in his crease, and Notre Dame strikes first. It's 1-0 Notre Dame. Deeks goes back to Silanoff. Far half board. Silanoff back to the blue line. Blackman with it there. Blackman holds, slings it, near point, Stastny. Stastny below the near circle, dealt it off. Lansdale in tight, chips it through the goal crease, backdoor, slammed in! Grant Silanoff! And Notre Dame takes a 2-0 lead. They strike on the power play. 2-0 Fighting Irish, 3:01 into the second.
Both goals he's given up now have been backdoor plays he really hasn't had much of a chance on.
He made one post-to-post save in the first, and here comes Notre Dame with speed again. Ellis bolts up the near wing, dangles in tight, shot, Audio snares as he windmills the left arm. That puck about 6 inches off the ice, burrowing in, McMenamin to steal, then he has rubbed off the puck in the far corner, gets it back, McEachran chugs below the far circle, shoots it on from a bad angle, back near point, Pilowicz, wide, drive, score! Ramps up top, shelf it in! 2-1, Penn State answers. Adam Pilowicz with the slap shot from the near point. Went soaring up high, and it's a 2-1 game. Penn State will change. Notre Dame completes a swap here as well as they get new forwards out there. Penn State's forecheck gets the steal. Paquette near half dasher. Paquette waits and drives. He scores! Top shelf snipe tie game. Tyler Paquette from along the near half boards ramps it up high. Lieberman is cruising left to right, red line, Penn State line into the Penn State zone. Squeezes up the far board, shot in tight, save Audio, the rebound out front. Ellis comes up with it with a couple of beauties for Penn State. Notre Dame won the draw, hammered on by a sprawling Slaggert off the face-off win. And an alert save in the butterfly for Oscar Audio for Penn State, and Penn State chips out as far as the red stripe at center. Game 2 of the series here at Pagula as it's rifled into the Penn State zone, kicks off the rail, kicks up into the netting, but they're not stopping play. And it's steered along, top of the far circle, backdoor, angled in by Slaggert. Notre Dame scores. Play should have been blown dead. He deflects it home. Notre Dame takes a 3-2 lead with 6:58 to go in the third period. What a play. Back near point, it creeps. Wall across to Naples on his stick. Lets it fly through the net mouth wide. Everyone is pinched in tight, and the puck creeps back to center. Ellis dances around Wall. Has it at the Penn State line. Towards the empty goal. He sprawls, and he scores. Max Ellis, a great individual effort on the empty net goal, and it's 4-2 Notre Dame with 1:51 left in the third. Matt calls it out of there with 6. Clock's at 5. Simon Mack, nothing brewing at the Irish line. Christian Berger, nope. And the game ends. Notre Dame wins it 4-2 here on the Penn State Sports Network from Learfield.